Councilman Barnett.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we let Brian Gottman, the city attorney, hire Steve Dawson of DFG Group to conduct a forensic audit and financial evaluations for the city of Quanah.
Motion was made. Do I have a second? Got a second? All in favor, by show of hands, raise your hand. Pass unanimously. Looks like we got the administrator's report. You got anything for us, boss man?
We've covered nearly all of it. One way or the other. We've got, I can't talk. We've got a new book from the tax office, so we know who owns what lot in town now is correct. One we had that was not correct because we found lots that we thought the city owned. The city did not own it, or been sold, or not on the tax roll. We now have that. So we've got a list of about 30 different violations of ordinances, junk cars, all this stuff, junk, trash, that we're going to be sending out letters to the property owners of record that we know who owns the property now, rather than sending it to a renter or something like that, to have them, to notify them that they're in violation of the trash and junk and all this ordinances. Then we give them the notification, we tell them they got a certain amount of time, as per ordinance says, what do we do? Then we take action beyond that. If they don't respond, then we go through our rest of our, you tell us when we're getting out of bounds, the ordinance spells out what we can do and what we cannot do. And that's where we're gonna go right now with it. And then sooner or later, it will get done, and the city may own some more lots that we can't do.
So this list of properties that you sent those notices out, where are they predominantly located?
They're all over town.
Yeah, we can't list names of
Well, I don't
violations.
need names, I just want to know, are they primarily on the east side, or are they on the north side?
Primarily they're on the southeast side, primarily, but there are several different kinds of violations scattered throughout the city. There's some on the east side, there's some on the far west side, there's some on the north end of town, there's some along the major thoroughfares that have just fallen through and nobody ever, but there are violations of zoning codes, our junk car ordinances, our derelict buildings, basically, that are falling down around themselves, the weeds, tall weeds, all sorts of violations. But we have, and what we've been waiting on is the 1st of January to start this. Then we found out we did not have a correct list of who actually owned the properties. Now that we've got that, we can move forward. We just got that this week. So by the time we come back next meeting time, we'll have a whole list of these letters and who, what property owner they went to. Because we can take the tax roll now and say lot, block, address. This is what's going on with Cindy, Sam Jones and Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's who we go to first, and then they will have time specified in the ordinance to correct it before we take action.
That's it.
Good.
All right, according to the attorney, we will call for a motion to adjourn. So, second. All in favor of adjournment, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?